Good evening, everyone. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Hello,
Hello,
ma'am.
good evening. So, have you gone through the lecture of week 9?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so are the topics clear? Everything is clear? Yes or no?
Ma'am, I have a question.
You have a question, okay.
In week 9, they have given infinite series tutorial. So how it is relevant in in this probability random variable thing?
Sorry, once again, what?
They have given the infinite series, right, in the week 9 tutorial, infinite series tutorial.
Okay.
So how to use that?
Infinite series in the sense, like, what do you have to find out?
Ma'am, in that video, there simply is the formula of a GP. Is the sum of a GP when the term are
Yeah,
tending
they
to
must be
infinity.
asking something about, which tutorial you are telling about? Week
Ma'am,
9
in week
infinite
9, there
series.
is an extra
Which is that?
lecture which has been titled about infinite series,
They're
introduction
just,
to infinite series. But in
okay,
that video,
okay.
there is simply the formula or the concept dealing with
Ah,
the
that you should
formula
know.
of.
Okay, they are just telling you about the formula. Okay, there was one question, right? When we solved one question, whether like one question we solved on that day, right? Whether it's a valid PMF or not. Do you remember? Do you guys remember one question we solved?
Yes, ma'am.
Five. Uh,
Lambda to the power
no,
n.
no, not that. Not that one. 5/6, 1 upon 6 raised to the power x. Do you remember that? I'll just show you. Just a second. So in this, like we solved this question, right? This question number 3. Have you guys solved? We solved it, right? Yes or no? Do you guys remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So in this question, we use the GP series, right? So they're just there. So in the GP series, we use this formula, right? This one. So this is what? A upon 1 minus R. This is for the infinite series. So they're just telling about the formulas, what you have to use, when you have to use. That's it. So it's better to remember the formulas. Okay?
Ma'am, in ninth week, only this new formula is there. Not new, but this is the only formula that is used.
This is the only formula that is used. Yeah. So it's better to remember that. It's just a simple formula, right?
Excuse me,
Ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I think when the professor was teaching cumulative distribution function, the graph of the stepwise function was a little bit wrong about the origin.
It was wrong.
Yes, ma'am, I think
How?
so. Ma'am, there was an example when there was an example of FA. FA is 0 when A is less than 1, something like that. And but when the graph was plotted,
Hmm.
uh, in the range of 3 to 4, the graph tended to downward direction, but it should tend to upward.
Where is it?
Ma'am, I don't know the lecture, but in my notes, cumulative distribution function, I have noted it.
Cumulative in that. How you are seeing? Just a second. Let's. You're talking about CDF, right? Just the graph of the CDF, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Let me see. Hmm. Are you talking about that thing like at that point when the the PMF was given 1, 2, 3, 4, the probabilities are given,
Yes,
and then we
ma'am.
are
And the
making.
probability was 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 1 by
Ha
8.
ha 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 ha. But there is no graph like which is going downwards.
Ma'am,
What
but
is this?
when A belongs from 3 to 4, it should be 5 by 8, but there is 7 by 8.
Okay, let's just a second. So I have these values, right? X and probability of X. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 1 by 8, and 1 by. This is the probability, correct? Now,
Yes, ma'am.
this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Let's suppose this is 1 by 4. This was the 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, and 0.8, correct? Now, so fx is like when less than 1 till here, it will be 0, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now at 1, it will have a jump. So at what point it will have a jump? 0.25 here, correct? Now from 1 to 2, it will be same. It will be 0.25, correct? Now at 2, it will again jump. At what point? 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2, which is 3 by 4, right?
3 by.
3 by 4, which is approx like 0.75 something. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So this
Yes,
will
ma'am.
be like here, somewhat here. Okay. Now, from 2 to 3, this will go like this till 3. Then again at 3, it will jump. At what? This is 3 by 4 plus 1 by 8, which will be equal to uh, 7 by
Here,
8.
ma'am. Professor has written 7 by 8,
Huh.
but I think
So
5 by 8.
5 by 8. Why? Why it is 5 by 8? Okay, the thing that you're doing is you're just multiplying 1 by 2 plus 1 by 8, correct? Sorry,
Yes,
you are
ma'am. But
adding these
why
two
you are,
numbers.
why you are adding those?
Acha, okay. Just see here. So at 3, it is going to jump, correct? So at what point he will jump? So you have to calculate this whole distance, right? Like, let's suppose it's here. So you will calculate this whole distance, na? From here to here. What is this distance? It is 7 by 8, na?
Okay, ma'am.
Now you got it? Now this is like 7 by
Okay,
8.
ma'am.
So till here, this like 4. So at 4, it will again jump at 1. Now again, it will get constant. That's it. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. I understood that we have to add one with the previous terms.
Huh. Okay. So can you tell me what is this value? Anyone? What is this value? Only this part.
Hello,
Sorry?
ma'am. How did you calculate the value 7 upon 8?
Just by adding all of these three values. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 8. Okay. Okay. I was asking, what is this value? Anyone?
3 by 4?
Ma'am, the average value of large number of terms.
Average value. This is the
Expected
PMF
value.
value, right? So, okay. This distance
Yes.
is what? 1 by 4. And this whole distance is what?
3 by
3 by 4, correct?
Yep.
So if I subtract 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4, what I will be getting? 1 by 2.
1 by 2.
And that means this part. Uh, this part is my 1 by 2, which is the PMF of what? 2. right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you got the point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this value, this distance is the actual PMF of 1 by, for x equals to 2. Okay. So there will be a question in which, let's suppose you have been given the CDF. Okay. So, okay, I'll just give you the CDF.
Ma'am, then what is the expected value which tells us what will be the average of the large number of terms or the rows to be in a long run?
What?
Ma'am, I knew that 7 by 8 is the expected value when there is a long number of rows. Such that.
Expected value? Can you
Ma'am,
just repeat yourself?
ma'am, when I was seeing lecture, then there the fraction it does not represent the expected outcome of a rolling dice.
Hmm.
It's a topic written that it is the average value of large number of rolls to be in the long run.
That's that's the definition of expectation, expected value. But that is not in this week, right? It's in 10th week.
Ma'am, but we are calculating the same thing.
What you are calculating the same thing? Let's talk about week 9 only right now. Okay. Okay. Now this is the CDF that I have been given. So now you have been told to calculate the PMF. Can you guys do that? Can you guys do this thing? If the CDF is given, what will be my PMF? Anyone? Any idea how to do it?
It's
No one?
showing greater than.
Okay. So if you remember, my fx is what? The addition, right? So 1 by 4 is what?
Ma'am, I think you should add the whole term, then you should subtract the addition of whole term by below 1, which, which is 7 by 8.
I couldn't get you, but okay, let me just explain. Okay. So if you remember what was my fx? Fx is like, sorry, the CDF is what? The cumulative distribution, correct? So so this is basically what? Probability of x less than equal to some value, correct? Now, okay. So from 1 to 2, right? It is 1 by 4. So if you so till here it's 0, then at 1 it jumps, then again it jumps. Like this is my graph, correct? Okay. So now this, the PMF, what was my PMF? PMF was this distance. So what I am doing, I'm subtracting this whole value with this value, correct? Then only I'm getting that value. Then only I'm getting this value, correct? So I would do the same thing. So for one, what is it? This is this value. This is the PMF. So what is this distance? 1 by 4. probability mass function is basically what we calculate the probabilities of the respective values, correct? So we have to calculate the respective values at 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fine. Now, at 1, what is my PMF? PMF would be this distance. So what is this distance? Anyone? 1 by 4? Yes or no?
Ma'am, which one?
The probability of x equals to 1. It will be 1 by 4.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Now at 2, what will be my PMF? PMF would be this distance. Correct? So what is this value? Anyone?
Ma'am, which one are you referring to?
3 by 4 minus 1 by 4.
Yeah, it will be 3 by 4. This is 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. So this will be equal to what? 1 by 2? Correct? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Till here, is it fine?
Mm-hmm.
For x equals to 1 and x equals to 2? Is it fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now you tell me about the 3, the probability of x equals to 3. What will it be?
Seven by 8 minus 1 by 2.
7 by 8 minus 1 by 2. Why? We have to calculate this value, right? So what is this value?
It will be 3 by
7 by 8 minus 3.3 by 4.
Correct. So this will be 7 by 8 minus 3 by 4. So this will, you will get 1 by 8, I guess, right? This will be 1 by 8. And what is the value of 4?
1 minus 1 by 8.
Minus
7 by 8. So this
7
will
by
be
8.
1 by 8. So now you get the whole point. So if I have got this PMF, I can write the value of CDF. How? Just by adding the values. And if I got the CDF, how can I find out the value of PMF? Just subtract it. Okay. So for 1, it will be 1 by 4 minus 0. Then at 2, it will be 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. At 3, it will be 7 by 8 minus 3 by 4. At 4, it will be 1 minus 7 by 8. You got the point? Just make the graph. Okay. Just make the graph and the distance that you here see here between these points. This is the PMF. Okay. You just have to calculate this distance. You got the whole point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Is it fine?
Ma'am, I have a question related to PM.
Sorry?
I have a question related to PMF.
Syllabus.
PMF.
PMF. Uh-huh.
Ma'am, actually, I can't share it here because like it's in my phone. I have joined from my laptop. Can I just say it?
Sorry, you have joined with your laptop, so?
So I can't share, like it's in my phone.
Okay. What's the question?
Uh, P of X equals, like P of X equals to, and now there are three equations. One is K plus 3 for X equals to 0. The next one is K square minus 1 for X equals to 1. And the next one is 0 for all other cases.
Okay, for x equals to?
For X equals to 0, it's K plus 3. And for X equals to 1 is K square minus 1.
Minus 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for all the other cases, it's 0.
Okay.
and it's being asked to find the value of k, and it's also asked to comment on the value of k. Like it's not a question from this degree actually, but it's similar related to PMF. That's why.
This is the whole question. That's it. You have to find out the value of k.
Yeah, and for x equals to anything other than 0 and 1, it's 0. Like p of x
It's
equals
a
to
0.
0.
So if you need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
find out this value, you know the sum of all the probabilities is 1, right? So you just have to add all the probabilities. So probability of, let's suppose probability of x equals to 0 plus probability of x equals to 1 plus probability of x equals to 2 and so on. It goes on like that equals to
No,
1.
ma'am, it's like this thing is like a PMF function, like p of x equals to k plus 3 for x equals to 0 and k square minus 1 for x equals to 1.
Huh.
Like it's in
It,
curly brackets.
yeah, it must have been like written like this, right? So it is like k plus 3 for x equals to
Yeah,
0,
yeah,
k
yeah.
square minus 1 for x equals to 1 and 0 otherwise, correct?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So this is what? So probability. So what is this showing? That x equals to 0, the probability value is like k plus 3. At x equals to 1, the probability is this one, correct?
So k square minus 1 is actually k plus 3 is included in that k square minus 1, right?
No, this is not the CDF, right? This is just a PMF. Probabilities. These are the probabilities, right?
Okay, okay, okay.
Huh.
I just got a little confused.
Huh. So if it was a CDF, right? So what is CDF? CDF is a cumulative thing. So it would be less than equal to some value or greater than equal to some value.
Okay,
It
so
won't
k
be
square
equal to
minus
some
1
value.
is k square minus 1 is less than equal to 1 then. Like less than equal to for x.
It is less than equal to 1.
Yeah, for x. No, I'm saying, not the question. I'm just saying that if this
Ha
was
ha
a
ha.
CDF, yeah.
Yeah, like in the upper part also, if it was like greater than 0, then okay. So if it was like less than 0, then this was like 0, something like this. So this is a CDF. If it is written like particularly for x equals to 0, the value is this. For particular x equals to 1, the value is this. So this is a PMF, probability
Okay,
mass
okay.
function. Okay, now you got the difference?
Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Sir.
Huh. So if you need
Thank
to
you.
find out the value of k, you just add it and put it
And
equal to
equal
1.
to 1. Yes,
Huh.
okay.
Okay. Okay
Yes,
then.
ma'am.
Okay, I'm just asking you generally, is the CDF topic clear to everyone? Like, yes or no? I just want to know that. Because I guess the students are having confusion in this.
Ma'am,
I
can
need
we do like some more examples?
some more examples.
Yes,
Have you
ma'am.
done the
It is a bit
activity?
not clear while solving the questions.
Hmm.
Confusion is there.
Okay. Have you guys solved the activity question?
Yes, ma'am. The activity questions are easy, but
Hmm.
the assignment questions are a bit tricky.
Yes, ma'am.
So it took a lot of time to do it.
Which assignment? Practice assignment, correct?
Ma'am, practice as well as the graded one.
Okay. See,
Yeah, the
graded I
graded
can't.
is pretty difficult and the
But,
other assignments are much easier, I think.
Practice
ma'am,
assignment is much easier.
Ma'am, the activity questions were very easy. They were done in just seconds, but the
Okay.
practice and assignment questions were a bit tricky. So,
Okay. Mm,
ma'am, there is no CDF question in graded assignment actually.
There is no,
CDF question in graded assignment.
there is no question.
ma'am, CDF is not in week 9.
Huh?
CDF is
CDF
in
is
week
in
9 itself.
week, it's in week 9 only, no? Probability, mass
Yes, it's in
function.
week 9.
Okay, CDF question is not there.
No, what I mean to say is CDF is there in week 9, but CDF questions are not there
Are
in
not
graded
there in
assignment.
graded assignment 9, correct?
Yeah,
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 I
yeah.
am just saying that. Yeah, there is no question. So, okay, in practice assignment there must be, right? So people are saying that they're having CDF problem in CDF questions problem in graded assignment. You have the questions. What about others?
Yeah, the question number 14 of practice assignment is a CDF question.
Okay. Every other question you are able to solve, correct? The PMF, like all the activity questions you have solved. Only the CDF part is getting difficult, correct?
Ma'am, this PMF is also difficult only.
PMF also. Okay. Okay. I'll just take the question number 14 of the practice assignment. Is it fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the question is, you have been given the fx. What is the fx? For x 0, for x less than 0. Then I have 0.15 for x. Okay. 0, x less than 1. Can you just tell me the number? Can you just dictate me the number? 0.25.
Hello? Yeah.
Hello.
So I was 0.78 for 3 to 4
Okay. Then 1.
and 1. Yeah, 1.
Okay. Okay. So this is my CDF. Now you have to calculate the PMF of X. Okay. What are the values that X are taking and what are the PMF? Okay. So if there is a question like this, now you just make a graph. Okay. That is much easier for you to solve it. Okay. So now what are the values that X is taking? Just take these values. 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, right?
And 4 also.
0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just look at the equal to value. So x is equal to 0, x is equals to 1, 2, 3, and 4. So at 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, it is going to jump, correct? So let's see here. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are my numbers. Okay. Now, for a value of x less than 0, it's 0. Okay. So that means till here, it's 0. This is fine. Okay, so I will just go step by step. If you're not able to understand, let me know. Okay, this thing is clear. For x less than 0, it's 0. So this will be
Yes,
the
ma'am.
line, correct? Okay. Now the next part is from 0 to 1. So at 0 and less than 1. So this is 0.15. So at 0, this is going, okay, this point is like 0.15. Okay, so that means my this length is like 0.50. So from 0 to 1, it is going 0.50. This thing is clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now at 1. So this part is done. Now 1 to 2. So at the value of x is 1 and it is going till 2. Okay. So before reaching 2, the value is 0.25. So now the value of 1 is 0.25. So this will be value somewhat here. This is like 0. Some value. This is 0.25. So now this is 0.25. Now till 2, it will be 0.25. Now at 2, it will again jump at 0.55. So this will again jump at 0.55. Okay. Now till 3, it will go like this. Now at 3, it will again jump at 0.78. This will go like this. Now at 4, it will again jump at 1. Now this will go. So this graph is clear. How we made this from the
Yes, ma'am.
this thing. Yes or no? Everyone. I need a thumbs up or something. Then we will go one by one, step by step.
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
It's clear. Okay? Okay. Now we know one thing, that this distance is my PMF, the probabilities. The distance between these 2 points, this point and this point, this point, this point, and this point. These are my PMF. Okay, so PMF in the sense, this value is the value at 0, this value is value at 1, this value is value at 2, this is for 3, and this is for 4. Is it clear? Now, for X and the probabilities. So the values that X are taking are 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, at 0, what is my probability? This is the value of PMF. This is the value of probability for X equals to 0, which is 0.15. It will be 0.15. Now, at 1, this is my probability, right? So how will I calculate this value? This value will be this minus this, correct?
0.1.
Yeah, so this will be 0.1. This is 0.1.
Oh, ma'am, 0.10.
10. Now, I need the value of this thing. Is the value of, is this clear for X equals to 0 and 1?
Yes,
Then we
ma'am.
will move
Yes, ma'am.
forward.
Yes.
Okay. Then for X equals to 2, tell me the value.
0.3.
0.3.
0.30. Then at 3,
0.23.
0.23.
2,
Then
3.
at 4,
0.22.
22.
0.22. Now is it clear? From the CDF, how we calculated the PMF?
We subtracted the length.
Yeah, we
Like,
just subtracted the length. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So this part is basically my CDF. This one is my CDF. And this one is my PMF. Okay, CDF is what? Cumulative. So we are adding this value. This is the probability of 1 and this is the probability of 2. So we are adding both of the probabilities. We are taking the cumulative. So that's why this is cumulative. Okay, now you understood? Got the point?
Yes,
But
ma'am.
how can we
Yes, ma'am.
identify whether it is CDF or PMF in Excel?
Sorry?
Less than, greater than sign. He's asking how can we identify between PMF and so on.
Acha. Okay, so this is my PMF. What do you mean by PMF? What is the definition of PMF? Anyone?
Probability mass function, like what value will I get for a particular probability if
Yeah.
for a particular
So
X.
correct. So I have X. X is a variable, random variable, which is taking values 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are my particular discrete values. Okay. For these discrete values, I have some probabilities. So probability of X equals to 0, I have the probability as 0.15. So a particular value of 0. Okay. What is CDF? That what is the probability that X is less than some value? That is my CDF. Not less than, not particularly, but less than equal to. In that less than equal to, we are adding all the previous values. So if I'm calculating probability of X less than equal to 2, this will be what? Probability of X equals to 0 plus probability of X equals to 1 plus probability of X equals to 2. Got the point? This is my CDF. I'm cumulative. I'm taking the cumulative. I'm adding all the points, all the probabilities. Now you got the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. So is the CDF part now clear? Now can you solve the question?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in question number 12 of practice assignment.
12 of practice assignment. Sanjay and Ajay, Ajay and Anushka. That problem. That is the question. Sanjay, Ajay, and Anushka are employees of the companies that has branches in Chennai, Bangalore, and Mumbai. The company sends each of them to one of these cities at random. The text be a random variable that denotes the number of employees assigned to their favorite cities. If Chennai, the favorite cities of Sanjay and Jay this respectively, then find the possible values of X. Okay. So you need to find out the possible values of X. Okay. Understood. Now, I have three people. Okay. The first person, I have Sanjay, Ajay, what is the third name? Anushka. Okay. Now, Sanjay's favorite city is Chennai. Okay. Ajay's favorite city is Bangalore. And Anushka's favorite city is Mumbai. Correct? Now, what is the question they have been asking? That X is a random variable which denotes the number of employees assigned to their favorite cities. Okay. Now, I have three people. Okay. And I have three cities. So I need to find out that the number of employees are assigned to their favorite. That Sanjay is assigned to Chennai, Ajay is assigned to Bangalore, Anushka is assigned to Mumbai. So what are the values that X can take? First of all, I can have first cases that I have not assigned any person their favorite cities. Correct? Can I have a case? Yes or no? The person who asked me the doubt, is she here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So my first case can be that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if I'm not if I'm not providing anyone their favorite cities, so my X's value is 0, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now case 2. What will be my case 2? That one of them is getting their favorite cities and the other two of them are not getting the favorite cities. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So my X is taking value 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Now case 3. X is equals to what? Okay. If I say two of them are getting their favorite cities, right? So automatically my third person will get her favorite city. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So what will be my value of X? Will it be 2 or 3?
3.
It will be 3. Why we are not taking 2?
If if two person are getting the favorite, then we are left with one city which is automatically the favorite of the third person.
So in short, we are giving all of them their favorite cities, right? So that's why my value of X, my range of X will be going from 0, 1, and 3, not 2. Is this clear?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Okay.
there is one question in activity 4, question
Activity
number 4,
4.
though it's a simple 9.44 number, question number 4. There is simple question, but I just need a bit of explanation.
Explanation of what? The question or the PMF you have been given, you need to find out the number of tail is more than 1. So you have to add, right? Yuktana plays a game with Shrikant
Yes.
that involves toss of 3 points. Let X be that denotes the number of heads in the tosses. Probability distribution of X. Okay. Okay. So here if you...
I know the answer, but I do not understand like how we are calculating this, because here the possibility of head is given, but we are asked for the
okay.
tail and
I understand. Okay. So here my X is what? The number of heads, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So X is taking value 0. That means there are 0 number of heads. So that means in the 3 tosses, I'm getting tail, 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 right? Similarly, X equals to 1. That means I have 1 head. So I have 1 head, and remaining 2 tosses, I'm getting 2 tails, correct? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. So then X equals to 2. That means I'm getting 2 head, and in the third toss, I'm getting 1 tail. X equals to 3. That means in 3 of the tosses, I'm getting head, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now the question here is asking that probability that the number of tail is more than 1. So where I'm getting more than 1, when X equals to 1, because I'm getting 2 tail here and 3 tail here. So I would be adding X equals to 0 and X equals to 1. Got the point? They're just,
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Thank
They have just twisted the question. That's it. So number of heads, these are my number of heads. So other than remaining of them will be my tail. So they just have asked you about the tail. That's it.
I
Okay.
have wrote from graded assignment, shall I ask?
Graded assignment. Today was the last date, right?
Yeah.
Uh, what is the question?
I think the last question.
Last question. The
12
probability
and 13.
mass. Eh?
12 and 13. Question number 12 and 13.
Okay, just a second. A six-sided die is marked 1 on 2 of its faces, 2 on its 1 faces, 3 on the remaining faces. The die is thrown twice. Let X denote the total score in 2 throws. Okay. Based on the information, answer the following. You have to make cases here. Okay, I'll just give you one hint. When we had 6 faces, right? I had in general in a die I have 6 faces: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct? So now if I'm throwing it twice, it would be like 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, and so on. Correct? I would be making these kind of cases. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, so in place of in place of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they have said that on the 2 faces, what is the question? Yeah, on the 2 faces, it's 1. So that means this is my first face, this is my second, this is my third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Now you have to number it according to the question. For the first 2 faces, I have 1. On the second face, on one of the uh, faces, I am having 2. On the remaining 3 faces, I am having 3. So you have to number it, and according to that, you have to make cases like this. Then you have to calculate the value. Got the point? A little bit idea? See, this is a graded. I can't tell you the whole solution, but I can just give you the idea. Is
Yeah,
it fine?
okay, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it? Yeah, that's
Yes.
it. Okay, so let's go activity wise once again. So anybody having any doubt in 9.1? Yes, so no. No one. Okay. 9.2. Okay. 9.3. 9.4. No doubts. 9.5. Okay. 9.6. No one. And practice assignment. Have you guys solved the questions, the assignments and everything?
In 9.6.
Nine.
Question
Sorry? 9.6 question second.
Yes.
This question, I think I have solved it. This one. This is the question, right? 3 cards are drawn in succession from a deck with replacement. Find the cumulative distribution function for the number of red cards. Correct?
Yes, ma'am, this question.
Yeah. Were you there on Tuesday session? Have you?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Somebody was saying something? Okay. So here they are saying that there are 3 cards, 3 cards are drawn in succession from a deck with replacement. Find the cumulative distribution for the number of red cards that they have drawn. Okay. So from a deck of cards, I am taking out 3 cards. Okay. And I need to calculate the number of red cards that I am getting. So in a deck, I have 2 cards, right? 2 color of cards, red color and a black color. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what are my cases that I can have? I can have 3 red cards. I'm getting 3 red cards. Then I can get 2 red cards, then a black card. I can get red card, then black card, then red card. I can get red, blue, black, like this. So I can have 8 cases like this. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, so X is denoting what? The number of red cards. So if you see here, what are the values that X can take? It can take 0, 1, 2, and 3. Correct? Yes or no? 0 means there are no red cards, 1 red card, 2 red card, 3 red cards. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what are the probabilities that it can take for X equals to 0? That means all of my cards are black. So this will be what? I have 8 cases. From that, I have 1 case in which I have all the 3 black cards. That is 1 by 8. Probability will be 1 by 8. Yes or no? Okay. Similarly, for X equals to 1, that means I am having 1 red card. So what are the cases? 1, 2, and 3. So from 8, I have 3 cases in which I am getting 1 red card. So this will be 3 by 8.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Similarly, for X equals to 2, 3 by 8. And for X equals to 3, it is 1 by 8. This PMF is fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now can we calculate the CDF? Or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you can calculate for sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Gautam. What's your doubt?
Can you repeat again, ma'am?
What?
This
Sorry?
how P of X
Your voice is breaking or I'm not getting.
And I have note from Excel 9.4.
Okay. Just a second.
No, it's not activity, it's lecture
Ma'am,
9.4.
No, Gautam was saying something. Is he done? His
Gautam
voice
is
is
doubt in this question itself. This
in this
question,
question.
he is asking to repeat. Yeah. And there is
He's
another doubt in the question number 9 point, activity 9.6, question number 3. Someone is asking in the chat because their mic is not working.
okay. Okay, I'll just repeat it once again, but he is here, right? Gautam is here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So from probabilities you are asking, right? How we got the probabilities, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Probability.
probability, how I got the probability. Okay, you got this. What are the values that X can take? This thing is clear, this part. What are the values that X can take?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now these are my cases. In total, how many cases I have? N equals to 8, correct?
N equal to 8.
Okay. Now, if I have to calculate the probabilities, it will be the number of favorable outcome upon the total number of outcome. That is my probability.
Yes.
Okay. Now, for X equals to 0, 0 means that I have no red card. So this will be my case, only one case. Out of 8, only one case is there. So what will be my probability? The number of favorable outcome 1 divided by total number of outcome 8. I got 1 by 8. Is it
Yes.
fine?
Yes. 1 by 8.
Similarly, so similarly for X equals to 1, favorable outcome is 3, total number of outcome is 8. So probability will be 3 by 8.
3 by 8.
For 2, 3 by 8. For 3, 1 by 8. Now is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the PMF is clear, right? The question is clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So one more question was there, which was question 3. Suppose it is known that X, the number of cars that arrive at a specific 1 hour time period, is characterized by the following discrete probability function. Find the probability that in a specific 1 hour time period, more than 2 cars arrive at the car parking. Okay. Okay. So the person who was asking me this doubt, he or she is, they are here, right?
Yes, ma'am, they have issue with the mic, so they cannot speak.
Okay. So the probability of X is given to be e raised to the power -5.
बहुत अच्छा होगा अगर तू दाल राइस लगाएगा।
Excuse me.
So Gautam, can you just mute your
मैं तेरे लिए बटाटे का भाजी काचराची बना सकती है।
Poonam, can you just mute yourself?
हाँ, और तू वरण भात लगाएगा तो तेरे को वरण भात पर
Okay. So I have been given this probability. Okay. And here, what is my X? X is the number of cars. Number of cars that arrive at a specific car parking lot during 1 hour time period. Correct? This is my X. Now the question they have been asking is find the probability that in a specific 1 hour time period, more than 2 cars, more than that means I need to find out probability that X is greater than 2, right? This is my value. Okay. Now X is greater than 2 in the sense I will be adding all the probabilities of X equals to 3 plus probability of X equals to 4 till so on, because my value of X is going from what value? From 0 to infinite, correct? These are my probabilities that I have to calculate. Yes or no? Can I get, can she do like thumbs up or something?
Can you please explain this point again?
Okay. See, this is my probability that I have been given. And X is what? X is defined as the number of cars that arrive in that particular 1 hour time period, correct? And my value of X is going from 0 to infinite. I need to find out the probability that X is greater than 2. That means in that 1 hour time period, like more than 2 car arrive at the car parking, right? So more than 2 in the sense the probability of X equals to 3, X equals to 4, and so on. Yes or no? Yes?
Yes, ma'am. But
Okay.
ma'am, how you got this means P of X is greater than 2?
How I got this? So if you just
It's
look
given
in,
in the question.
It's saying that more than 2.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So this was your doubt? Like how I got, do I need to solve it? Or that's it?
Ma'am, I didn't ask this question. Someone
Ah,
else
sure, sure.
asked
Okay.
this.
Now
was all
probability of
Himadri. Yeah,
Himadri. Okay. Is she
it
here?
was Himadri. Yeah.
Is she here?
Yes, in the chat she's saying, yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I'll just finish it up. Okay, so this is probability of x equals to 3. Okay, now I can write this as 1 minus probability that x is less than equal to 2. Can I write it? Yes, 1 minus probability of x less than equal to 2. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
now probability of x less than equal to 2, which is equal to probability of x equals to 0 plus probability of x equals to 1 plus probability of x equals to 2. This is my probabilities that x is taking values less than equal to 2. So 0, 1, and 2. Now, x equals to 0 will be e raised to the power minus 5, 5 raised to the power 0 upon factorial 0, plus e raised to the power minus 5, 5 raised to the power 1 upon factorial 1, plus e raised to the power minus 5, 5 raised to the power 2 upon factorial 2. Correct? Okay. So I can write this as this can be written as summation of x is going from 0 to 2 e raised to the power minus 5, 5 raised to the power x upon factorial x. Can I write it? Yes. So now
Yes.
just put this value. So this will be probability that x is greater than 2 will be equal to 1 minus summation of x equals to 0 to 2 e raised to the power minus 5, 5 raised to the power x upon factorial x. Is it fine? Is the question now clear?
I need to find out more.
Yes or no? Which one?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Gautam, can you just wait for a second? I'll just complete this thing and I'll just come back to you. Okay. Probability of x greater than 2. The last point, you're asking about this point. Okay. See, probability of x greater than 2 is basically considering all the values that x is taking 3, x is taking 4, and x is taking 5, and so on like this. Okay. Can I write this as 1 minus probability of x is taking 0 plus probability of x is equal to 1 plus probability of x equals to 2. Can I write it? Now you got this? So this is what? This is basically probability that x is less than equal to 2. And this value is what? This thing. So 1 minus probability of x less than equal to 2, which is equal to 1 minus summation of e raised to the power minus 5, 5 raised to the power x upon factorial x. The question is clear, I hope. Okay. Now, Gautam, what's your doubt?
Can you repeat again, ma'am, please?
Which one?
Px
point?
greater than 2 equal to x equal to 3, this point.
This one?
Yes, ma'am, this one.
Probability x is greater than 2. What do you mean by x greater than 2? What are the values that x can take? It should be greater than 2. What are the values that x can take? You tell me.
X equal to 3, x equal to 4, x equal to 5.
5 and so on, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Can we get infinity?
Yeah, it can have infinite values. Okay. So it is having infinite values. Now, So I can't calculate all the values like at 3, 4, and 5. So what I will be calculating to shorten my calculation, to shorten my solution, I would be writing it 1 minus probability of x less than equal to 2. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now x is less than equal to 2. That means 1 minus probability that my x is equals to 0 plus x is equals to 1 plus x is equals to 2. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Okay. Now this value is what? This thing? E raised to the power minus 5. This step is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So I can, so in the place, so this was what? The probabilities, all the addition, right? So I just wrote it like this. That's it. Now is it fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Okay then. Any other doubt? Everything is in the chat.
Ma'am, could you do practice assignment 16th one?
There's assignment 16th. Graph. Which of the following is correct? Graph of probability mass function. What's the doubt in this? What's the doubt?
How could I make a graph in this?
How can I make a graph? I'll just give you, like, I won't be, okay, I'll just give you an explanation. So if I have values like x equals to 0 and 1, okay, and the probabilities that x is taking is like 1 by 2 and 1 by 2, which is particularly like 0.5 and 0.5, right? So if I make a graph of this, it would be like a similar to bar graph, right? So my value of 0 is taking like 0.5 and my value of 1 is taking 0.5. I would be making graph like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in this, so I have been given the probability that probability of x equals to x is what? E raised to the power minus 1 into 1 upon x factorial, where my value of x is going from 0 to infinite, correct? So first of
Yeah.
all, you have to calculate the value of the probabilities for each of the values. For x equals to 0, e raised to the power minus 1 into 1 by 0 factorial. Similarly, for probability of x equals to 1, you have to calculate, and similarly like that. Okay. Then, so first you have to calculate all the values. Like for x equals to 0, you would be getting 0.36 something, some values. Then for probability x equals to 1, you are getting 0.3679, right? Then probability that x equals. So you have to calculate all these values, and like this, you have to make a graph. That's it. Okay.
I was just thinking that
Huh.
why did they only give up until 12th? X
Why did
equals
they
to
give
12.
up to?
Up until only x
Okay. So
equals to 12. Yeah.
so if you
But they
see here,
tends to
na,
0. Now I
yeah,
understand
they
that.
tends to 0 only. So every value they tends to 0. So just give it till 12. So after 12 also it is coming out to be 0, right? At 13, 14, 15, 16 like that. So this just gave you till 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Any other doubt? Those who are not able to speak, the doubts are clear in the chat box. Uh, Gautam, your doubt is clear? Gautam and Himadri. Your doubts are clear, right? Varun, what's your doubt? Is Varun here? Varun is not here.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm here now.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's your doubt?
I got. Can you explain the formula C into lambda to the power I by I factorial? What does it means? It is. I saw this formula in the lecture 9.4 PMF properties.
Okay, let me just check it. They've just given you the PMF, right? So the probability.
It is in lecture 9.4 video.
So they have just given you probability I is C lambda I upon factorial I. This is just a PMF that the probability that you have been given. So you have to put the values of I. So the value of I guess it's taking like from 0, 1 to like that.
Infinity.
So this is just a probability. That's it. It's nothing else. Then in the next step, they're just calculating the value of C. So if you have to calculate the value of C, these are my probabilities. So sum of all the probabilities, that is sum of I going from 0 to infinite, C lambda I upon factorial I equals to 1, right? Now, so I am summing over I. So C is like constant thing, right? So C, I will take it out. So this will be I equals to 0 to infinite, lambda raised to the power I upon factorial I equals to 1. Now, if you remember, e raised to the power x is equals to summation of x raised to the power I upon factorial I, where I is going from 0 to infinite. So I can represent this as summation of lambda I upon factorial I as C e raised to the power lambda, correct? Which is equals to 1. Yes? So now
Yes.
C will be equal to 1 upon e raised to the power lambda. This will be equal to e raised to the power minus lambda. So my value of C is coming out to be e raised to the power minus lambda. That's it. They're just calculating the value of C, like the constant thing. How we calculate the value of constant. I think they have just shown you the example.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. Dhruv is here. I think somewhere peer review on filter. Today was the last like after the submission, like after the due date only of the submission, then only you can submit the peer review. Okay, Gautam?
Yes, ma'am. After the deadline submission,
After the submission only, it will automatically get changed to the peer review thing. Like by tomorrow, I guess. Like what is the last timing? It's like 23:59, right? So after 23:59 only, it will change. Okay?
thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, you can say not that much difficult, but it will be like somewhat tricky and all. You have to like concept and all. You have to, it will be tricky a little bit. Okay, Chetan? Okay. So I guess I have cleared all the doubts. So week 9 is overall clear. The CDF part is clear to everyone. No doubts?
Ma'am,
Hmm? Saga, you are saying something?
ma'am, 9.5 activity, question number 1.
9.5 activity question 1. Himadri, just do your activity questions, the graded assignment and all. If you are doing that thing, na, that's enough. And you are also, I guess, you are using doing the previous year question as well. If you're doing all of the three things, that is enough. So just first you complete that thing, then you can just go for like you can just search for the books that we have, like the book's name and all. Then I guess that's more than enough. Yeah. Question 1, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
There are 3 red and 7 blue balls. The blue are 1 by 1 with replacement. Let X be the number of red balls in 3 draws. Which of the following is the correct probability mass function? First, you have to calculate the probabilities. Okay. X is equals to
7,
0, 1, 2,
7 blue
3.
balls.
So 0 will be you have to choose. No. This is just this. So I'll just take one example. So my value of X is going from 0, 1, 2, 3, correct? Now, what is
Yes,
0? 0 means there are no red balls, correct? That means all of my 3 balls are blue. So what is the probability of getting that? It will be how many blue balls are there? 7. So from 7, I have to select 3 balls divided by, in total, from 10 balls, I have to select 3 balls, right?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so this will be my probabilities. Similarly, there is 1 red ball. That means from 3 red balls, I have to select 1 red ball, and the remaining 2 will be from the blue ball divided by 10C3. Similarly, you have to calculate for the 2, then calculate for the 3.
Okay,
Okay?
okay, ma'am.
Yeah, that's it. Any other doubt?
नो मैम, और मैम क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 में वो ग्राफ में मतलब कंफ्यूजन हो रहा था बस.
Question number 2. Which of the following is or are probability mass function for some random variable? Just look for the properties of probability mass function. What are the 2 properties for a valid PMF?
Greater than 1.
Greater than equal to
1.
greater than equal to 0.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Greater than equal to 0, and the other property,
Px.
the sum of probabilities are
Sum of all PMF are 1.
1. Correct. So just look into the graph. So you have to look into the graph, and okay, so there are no, so you have to check that all the values, all the probabilities are greater than equal to 0, and the sum of probabilities is equals to 1. So you have to just look for that graph. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Any other doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay. What about others? No doubts? You guys had dinner?
Yes.
Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
No, that's fine. Okay. I'll just finish it up there. Let's end the meeting now then. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's hungry. Okay. Okay then. So week 9 is clear, I guess, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay then. Have a great night. Good night. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Good
Thank you,
night.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
मैम तो
Yes.
मैम जब ये इन टर्म में भी 70 क्वेश्चन ही रहेंगे ना स्टैटिक्स में?
कितने क्वेश्चन रहेगा?
17 17
17.
Yes, ma'am.
Like it will go from 12, like minimum 12, मतलब maximum मतलब 12 13 maximum 13 14 तक जाए.
क्योंकि ये क्यूज 1 और 2 में 17 था.
हाँ हाँ हाँ. इस बार like I guess 12 13 questions आ रहा है. 12 से
ओके
13.
मैम. स्टैटिक्स का मतलब 12 या 13 क्वेश्चन रहेगा, राइट?
हाँ.
ओके मैम.
Ma'am, does the end-term exam happen in 2 shifts?
I guess that I'm
Or
not sure. Maybe.
और मैम ये जब 40 मार्क्स से ऊपर रहना चाहिए जब एंड टर्म होगा तो?
40 मार्क्स से ऊपर. हाँ.
मतलब अगर 40 मार्क्स से कम रहा तो मतलब उसमें फेल, राइट? ओके. और अगर जैसे मेरा सीटी में 40 से कम है, मतलब कंप्यूटेशनल थिंकिंग में, तो जो क्यूज हुआ था ना उसमें, मतलब क्यूज 1 में, तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ना क्यूज में?
Main is end term. So like the
ओके.
total score, we will be adding like some percent of quiz 1, some percent of quiz 2, and then the end term, then we will be adding all the graded assignments, something like that. So that's how you get your total score.
ओके मैम. और वीक 1 टू वीक 8 बेस्ट ऑफ 5 कंसीडर ग्रेटेड असाइनमेंट.
Best of 5, best of 5 होता है. हाँ, I guess. Yes. So best rated. That I'm not sure about that, but I guess हाँ.
ग्रेटेड पॉलिसी में वो लिखा हुआ था, इसलिए कंफर्म.
Yeah, best 5.
यस मैम. ओके
Anything
मैम.
else?
नो मैम.
Okay then. Thank you, everyone. Have a good
ओके.
night.
गुड नाइट
Okay.
मैम.
Okay. Good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.